Hello everyone, I'm audible to all of you. So hello everyone, this is my hello everyone, this is Mayank Dubey, your reasoning man. Sorry. So am I audible to all of you? Hello everyone, this is your mentor Mayank Dubey, and today we will be discussing what? We will be discussing the most expected quants question for your upcoming RBI Grade B 2023, right? The most expected one. So welcome to Oliveboard. Okay, so before starting the session, I would request you all to share the session with others and do subscribe our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And as you all know, this is our regular session on every Tuesday at 8 p.m. where we are discussing what we are discussing the most important questions for your upcoming RBI Grade B 2023. So we pledge for your success, live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, exam centered study. These are the series offerings. Okay. So you can chat, okay, text in the chat box if everything is clear. Okay. And mark your attendance by liking the session. So our first question, right, before starting the session, as I said, you have to share this session with others also, so they will be get benefited by this also, right? Now see, our first question is based on what data interpretation, where one line graph is given and one table also given. So just read the question first. Direction: the given line graph shows the number of passengers traveled by two cab drivers, and the table shows the percentage of females who traveled in the cab in different months. So months, first of all, this is what May. I think I'm making it visible for you all. June, this is July, this is August, and September. Now I think everything, right, other things are visible to all of you. Now, so this is the data which is given to us. So now this is what driver A. If we will look out our line graph, so here the quantity of person from 0 to 450. This is the range which is given. In this, what given? The number of passenger traveled in the cabs, right, by two cab drivers. So cab A is represented by which symbol? Triangle. While driver A is represented by what? Triangle. While driver B is represented by this circle. Okay, this small dot. Okay, so now we can differentiate, okay, in each month which driver okay, represented. So if we will talk about May month, so here triangle represent what? The quantity of driver A, right, the passenger quantity, number of passenger traveled by driver A, that is 150. Now if we will talk about driver B, so that is 200, as you can see. So similarly you can check for June, July, August and September. So is this clear to all of you, whatever I have discussed? Now if we will talk about this table, so in this table particularly what is given? Month: May, June, July, August, September, and driver A, driver B. So percentage of females who traveled, right, in cab A, you can say, right, driver A. Okay, now driver B, percentage of females. Okay. Yeah, here you can see, wait, now, okay, so here you can easily see percentage of females for driver A given, how many traveled, right, in cab, first cab, where driver A is available, and driver B represent the second cab, right, second. So two cab drivers are there. So percentage of females traveled in cab second by driver B. Okay, so in May month 30% for driver A, number of females, and for driver B it is 50%. Similarly for June, July, August and September the data is given. Now you just have to go for what the question what is given here. Find the ratio of the average of female passenger. So average female passenger, okay, okay, in month of June and July by driver A, okay, to the average of male passenger in the same month by driver B. So see, number of female passenger we can easily find out. Why? Because the percentage of female passenger is given. But how we will determine the number of male passenger? Right? Number of male passenger. How we will determine that? We can easily determine that by what? Total number of passenger we know. Just subtract the female passenger. So you will get the data of male passenger. Now they are talking about what? See, uh, they are talking about find the ratio of average of female passenger in month of June and July by driver A. So June is this one. Okay, driver A means what? Triangle. So total number of passenger were 250 here. Now and July also they have asked. So in July how many? 200. Total number of passengers, right? For driver A. So here they are talking about the data of female, total female passenger. Okay, total female passenger. So if we will talk about in June month, so total 250, and in June month how many by driver A, how many female passenger? So 50%. So just half of 250, that is 125. So this is the number of what? Females, and we are talking about driver A. Clear? Is this clear to all of you? Now see, female, right? Now in June month, so this is about June. Now if we will talk about July month for driver A, so the quantity is 200 and number of females are 20% of that. So 200, 10% of 200 is 20. So 20% would be what? 40. So okay, this would be 40. So just add this. 125 plus 40 means total 165 passenger. What? Female passenger traveled by driver A, right, in first cab. Now if we will talk about driver B, is this clear? If you are having any doubt here, then you can text in the chat box also. Clear? Now driver B, so driver B, see here, driver A to the average of male passenger in the same month. So driver B they are talking about. So in same month driver B, so this is driver B. As you can see, driver B is represented by this small dot, right, circular shape. Okay, so in June month total how many persons are there? How many passengers? 350 by driver B. Okay, now in July month by driver B how many are there? 250. So we have to find out the male passenger. Okay, so if I will talk about driver B, so here the female passenger data is given. In June month total 70% females are there out of 100% passenger. So 30% would be what? 30% is male. We are talking about driver B. Clear? Is this clear to all of you? Now 30% are male in June month. So total are 350. 10% of 350 is 35. 35 threes are 105. So 105 males in June month. Now July, if I will talk about what July month, okay, so for what? Driver B, so 250 is the total strength. Now in July month 40% are the females, then 60% will be male. So 10% of 250 is 25, 25 6 are 150. So 150 males. So total how many males are there? 105 plus 150, 255 males. How many males are there? Tell me. How many males are there? 255. And we are talking about driver B. So 125 females as per the data they require by driver A in June, July month. So what the total is 165. Okay. Now is to what? Ratio 255. That is the total number of male passenger. Okay. Traveled by driver B. Traveled by driver B. So now just cancel it by 5. So you can cancel it. Okay, it can be cancelled, or direct by 15 also you can cancel. 15 11s are 165, 15. Okay, ones are 15. Then 10. Sorry, 10 is the remainder, 105, 7s are. So 11 is to 17. Option C is the correct answer. And I explained you in a proper way. So I hope you are getting it very well. Now let's move on to the next question based on the same DI. Second question is driver A rejects 20% of the total passengers. So driver A, how many passenger rejected by driver A? So there are total passenger data given for driver A that we know, okay. But 20% of the total passengers who booked for the cab in a month May, okay, and driver B rejects 10% of the passenger who booked for the cab of same month. Find how much percent driver A picks the passenger less than the driver B in the same month. So here you have to just find out they are talking about which month. So for driver A, they are talking about rejects 20% of the total passenger who booked for cab in a month of May. So driver A, how many total passengers were there for driver A? So you can see here 150. Right, this triangle is represented what? A. So 150, okay. But 30% rejection, 20% rejected, not accepted. So 15, 10% of 150 is what? 15, just twice of that, double of that is 30. So 30 subtract 120. How many accepted? 120. So these are the accepted request of the passenger. How many passengers? 120, and 30 passengers were rejected. Now see, if we will talk about what other thing they are talking about, and driver B rejects 10% of the passenger who booked the cab for the same month. So driver B. So total for driver B there were 200 passengers. Okay, driver B. And they are talking about which month? May. Okay. So driver B, total passenger are 200, 10%, right? Out of total passengers are rejected. So 10% of 200 is 20, just subtract 20. So 180 request accepted by him. Okay. How many bookings are accepted? 180. So now what comparison they are asking? Now we are having the whole data as per the situation what is given to us. They are just asking, see here, driver A rejects 20% of the total passenger who booked for the cab in a month of May. So driver B rejects 10%. Now after rejection, how many quantity we have? Accepted ones are 120 for driver A and 180 for driver B. Now they are just asking, okay, find out how much percent driver A picks the passenger less than driver B. So driver B accepted how much? 180, and driver A 120. That is what they are asking. Picks. Okay, means they are booking accepted. So 60. It is what? If you will see, it is 60 less than 180 or not? 120. And 60 is what percent of 180? So you will say one third, and one third would be what? 33.34. Is this clear? Or if you want to ask anything, then you can ask. And do, okay, mark your attendance by liking the session. Let's move on to the next question based on the same thing. Now same information is given. Another question, as you all know, there will be 5 questions per DI, per, okay, data interpretation question. So you have to be used to of it. Now next one is, find the ratio of number of female passenger who booked for driver A in a month of July and August to the number of male passenger who booked for driver B in a month of May and September. So I am giving you 1 minute for this. All right. I am expecting the answers from you all. Just solve it. Tell me the answer fast and do like this session. See here, what are they asking? Anyone? Because see, only by watching you are not going to get the right approach. You just have to apply that. And similar kind of question I have already solved. So that is why I am expecting the same thing from you all. Tell me and checking your text. Tell me fast. Find the ratio of number of female passenger. So female passenger percentage is already given. They are talking about what? Who booked for driver A in a month of July and August. So July and August. So I am mentioning the month here. So you will get the proper detail. This is May. This is June, July, August, September. Actually, it is not completely visible, so I am mentioning this. Okay. So now they are asking you what? They are asking you July and August. So for July and August, they are talking about driver A. Driver A means what? Driver A means this triangle. Okay, it is represented by a triangle. So driver A. Okay, this triangle and this triangle. This is the total strength. So here it is 200 in July month, and in August month it is 350. Now they are talking about female passengers. So for driver A in July month it was 20%. So 20% of 200 is 40. Fine. Plus we are talking about what? Driver A. What? Driver A. Clear? Now see, 350. Now total strength in the August month is what? Passengers are 350. 60% of that. So how you will find out the 60% of 350? That is a big thing. So just find out the 10%, that is 35. 10% of 350, just multiply 6 here. So 30 multiply 6, 185 multiply 6, 30, 180 plus 30, 210. So total would be what? 250. So number of female passenger in July and August month by driver A is how much? 250. Now if I will talk about driver B. So for driver B they have asked us what? Okay, to the number of male passengers who booked for driver B, in month of May and September. In month of May for driver B means this dot particular this, okay, that is total 200. Now and in September month it is 400. Now you have to find out what this is females, right? Females passenger. Now if I will talk about driver B, so we have to find out males passenger. What? Males, number of males. How you will determine that? So in May month for driver B, how many females booking were there? 50% passengers were female. Then 50% of that would be what? Half of that would be males. So 200 is the total strength, half of that means 100. So this is in which month? May. Now plus 400 is the total passenger, number of passenger is September month, in September. So in September also if you will check, 50% are females booking for driver B. So 50, right, left 50% will be what? Half of that would be, means half of the total would be males then. So half of 400 is 200. So total is 300. And now this ratio only we need to find out, 250 to 300. That is what they are asking us. 250 ratio 300. So by 50 you can cancel, 5 is to 6. Option D. Now if you are facing any problem, any doubt, then do ask, because it is going to be very, very important for you all. You need to understand, and the right approach you have to understand. Because by reading the question you are not going to get the answer. You have to try for that. So give your 100%, and if you are understanding each and everything, then do like this session as I said earlier also. So it will give what? The energy booster. It is the energy booster for me. So that's why I'm requesting all of you to like the session and share this. But first understand. Okay. So the next question is the total number of male passenger who booked the trip in a month of June is approximately what percent of total of females who booked the trip, okay, for the trip in a month of September. Okay. So they are talking about total number of male passenger, total male who booked the trip in a month of June. So June means we have to include both the drivers A and B, A and E, right? B both. Okay. Now approximately what percent of total number of females? So total females In which month they are talking about? September. A plus B. So with respect to these number of females, these male data is how much percent, right? What percent? Number of males in June month is what percent of number of total number of females in September month? That is what straight away they are asking. So first thing is what they are asking about June. So first I will mention again May. This is May. This is June. This is July, because it is so small. So I think it is not completely visible to all of you. So I'm just making it visible. Okay. August and September. Clear? Now see one thing, that total number of males in June. So in June, total, so 250. Okay, this triangle represent what? Driver A, and this circle or dot represent driver B. So drive total number of passenger, okay, booked for driver B is 350, and for driver A is 250. And you have to consider what? Number of males. So first of all, in June month, number of females, okay, percentage of females booked for driver B, right, for cab B, so that is 50%. So half of that would be what? Number of males. So number of males you can consider from here. Okay, so you can directly take 50% of here it is, yes, 50% of 250, so 125. So 125 males are there. Clear to all of you? Now plus, now if we will talk about B, so for B, how much it is? 70% are female. Then 30% of that would be what? Males. That we have already calculated 105. So it is 240. Clear? Sorry, 230, not 240, 230. 125 plus 105, 230. Now total females. So total females in September month they are asking. So okay, in September month's total okay passenger traveled or booked for what? Cab A was how much? Tell me. That is 300. 300. Sorry. And for uh, cab B it is 400. Okay. Now 40% are females. Only females we need to determine. So for driver A, 300 is the total strength. So 40% of that are female. So 10% of 300 is 30. 34s are 120. So 120 are female plus, or A, we are talking about cab A. Now cab B, 400 is the total strength. 50% are female. Okay, so 200 female. So 320. It is how much? 320. So now what are they asking? Total number of male passengers, and the male passengers are 230 in June month, is what percent, approximately what percent of total number of female in September month? So 230 is how much percent of 320? Tell me this. Fast. Fast. Everyone. See here, it is very simple to calculate. You can see the difference even, so that you can decide. Your options are option A 65, option B 72, option C 82, option D 64, and option E 50%. Right? So now tell me, you can easily calculate it. 0 to 0 you can cancel now. 32. Okay, how many times you can cancel? 160, 192. Okay, 224. 7 times. It is cancelled how many times? 7 times. 224. 32 sevens are 224. How you cancelled? See, 30 sevens are 210. 2 sevens are 14, so 224. And if you will go 8 times, then it will be more than 230. So that's why we said how many times we can cancel? 7 times. Now 6. So 6 into 10 means 60. So 32 by okay, 60 by 32. So almost 2 times you can cancel, because 32 twos are 64. So almost 72% we are getting or not. And one option only given in range of 70, which is 72. So option B would be the correct answer. So it depends on your calculation how you are doing it. Now next question. Find the difference between the average number of males booked for cab from driver A, okay, and average number of males booked for the cab from driver B. So you just have to find out the number of males traveled by what? Cab, first cab from driver A, and average number of males booked for the cab from driver B. That difference you need to find out, and this is homework for you all. You can easily determine this. You are having the complete data. You just have to find out the number of male, right, in all months from driver A, and number of males booked for the cab from driver B, right? A average number of males we are talking about. So this is the homework and assignment, and I'll be expecting the answers from you all. Even you can ask if you find any doubt. You watch anytime when you watch this session and you face any problem, then do comment there. I will definitely reply. Okay. Now next. Okay, now our DI is over. Now next question is based on data sufficiency. The question consists of two statements numbered one and two given below it. You have to decide whether the data provided in these statements are sufficient to answer the question or not. Find the cost price of watch. What you have to find out here? Cost price of watch. That is what you need to find out. Is this clear to all of you? Tell me. Okay. Now see, statement one. Uh, Find the cost price of watch. So it is based on what? First thing I want to share with you all, that it is based on profit and loss chapter. Fine. So you must have knowledge about cost price, selling price, marked price, profit, loss, discount, everything. And your calculation must be good. So tell me the answer. Here what you need to determine. You just have to check whether the data given in statement 1 and 2 is sufficient to answer, in which form it is sufficient or it is not sufficient. So as per the option, if we will check first from both 1 and 2, second either 1 or 2, third only 1, fourth only second, and fifth neither 1 nor 2. So tell me, any one of you understood? Okay, see, statement 1, if MRP of what means marked price, MRP is marked price, okay, that is mentioned. MRP of watch is rupees 160. Okay, is how much? 160 rupees. And uh, above the cost price, it is what? It is not 160 rupees actually. Above the cost price, and 10% discount is given. So discount is also given. The profit percent is 8%. How much profit? 8% profit is there. So you just have to first what? Just put cost price, selling price, and marked price. So marked price is what? It is 160 rupees more than, it is 160 rupees more than CP. This is what given to us. MRP of watch is 160 rupees above the cost price, and 10% discount is there. So selling price is 90% of marked price. Fine, it is also okay. Then profit is 8%. Profit is 8%. So selling price is what? 108% of cost price. Then only you are getting the 8% profit. Right? Here you are allowing the 10% discount. Are you getting my point? So you can easily see the things from here. You can understand. Okay, we are having the complete data, and by the help of that, we can easily decide. Because see, can we determine anything from here? We are having, with respect to cost price, we are having the marked price, cost price plus 160 rupees. Fine. Okay, that we know. Okay, so by this you can easily what? Compare and easily get cost price, selling price, and marked price all data, because percent to percent conversion already given, cost price to selling price to marked price to selling price, already you are having the complete comparison. Okay, so hope so it is clear. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer. Second, if we will check, if watch is sold on profit of 24%, profit on 24% means we are talking about second statement, cost price is there, selling price is there, and the profit is 25, so it will be more than cost price, 124% of cost price. Fine. Now this cost price is 100% for itself. Is this clear to all of you? Now see, then the difference between selling price and cost price. So selling price and cost price difference will be what? 24% only, because we are getting the 24% profit. So in terms of percentage, the difference will be 24% of cost price. But here, the difference between selling price and cost price is rupees, right, equal to rupees 216. So it is actually 24% of cost price. So we can easily get the cost price from here. Why I'm not solving the whole question here? We are not going for the answer, because they are not asking the answer, and that is the right approach. You just have to verify the data which is given and just compare that. And after comparison, you have to decide whether the given data is sufficient to answer or not. Here we can say statement 1 alone sufficient and statement 2 also alone sufficient to answer. So if you want to ask anything, you can ask. Your answer would be what then? Either 1 or 2. Means you can get the cost price from either first statement or second alone itself. So I hope now it is clear to all of you. Or you have any doubt, then you can ask. Clear? Okay. Now see, if you are having in first statement, if you want, because almost second statement I have solved everything. If you want to ask me, okay sir, how we will get the data first. So see, selling price already given with respect to what? Cost price, 108% of cost price, fine. Okay, so this 108% of cost price is actually what? 10%. If you will talk about this, it is 10% discount. After allowing 10% discount, so if it is on what? 10% discount, then definitely in terms of marked price, because it will be equal to 90% of marked price. 90% of what? Marked price, as I said. So just see, marked price would be what with respect to in terms of cost price. So marked price is equal to 108% upon 90%, you can say, multiply what? Cost price. You can easily compare and you can easily get how many times it is. So when you will cancel it, you will get what? Marked price is equal to 1.2 cost price. 1.2 times of cost price means 20% more than that. 20% more than cost price. And in terms of rupees, it is 160 rupees more than cost price. So ultimately 20% of cost price is equal to 160. So directly you can get cost price from here. Now understood how we are applying this. Hope so you now you understood each and everything. And when you see the question based on what? Data sufficiency, you just have to use this right approach. Statement 1, statement 2, just look out whether they are alone sufficient or not. No need to go for full solution. They are not asking the actual value from you. They are just asking whether you can determine the data which they are asking from you or not. Just move on to the next one. This is also very important, pillar based question. There will be somewhat there will be some space given. Okay, filling space given, and you have to fill out the data as per the quantity given. So see here, first, a boat whose speed in still water is 25% more than. So this question, first of all, I will mention it is based on boat and stream. It is based on what? Boat and stream. So wait, a boat whose speed is in still water is 25% more than the speed of current, mean speed of stream, covers 630 kilometer downstream, okay, in blank hours. So this is blank, this is the filler you have to fill. Okay, this is in this blank hours. Okay, now the speed of boat in still water is this dash kilometer. Now, the values given in which of the following option will fill the blanks in the same order in which is it given to make the statement true. So you just have to verify, means you have to verify the statement. It must be true when you will fill the data according to the question you have to fill out. And you are having what? Three values. First, 20 and 17.5. This is in the sequence, means first value will represent the time, this hours data, and second one is what? speed of boat, that is will be in kilometer per hour. Okay, kilometer per hour, not kilometer. I hope it is clear. Now see how you will approach this. So first thing we have to understand what is downstream, what is our chapter boat and stream. Okay, so here first thing already I have wait, sorry. Okay, now a boat whose speed in still water is 25% more than speed of current. See, if we are talking about a boat and stream or boat and current, so see, boat, okay, this is what a river or you can say flow of water, and this is what boat. So separate speed of boat is called what? The speed of boat in still water, which is we are representing by x. Okay, and if we will talk about the speed of current or stream or river or water flow, that is what represented by y. We are representing it by y. Now they have given us x is to y, means the speed of boat and speed of current relation. Speed of boat is 25% more than the speed of current, right? The speed of boat in still water they are talking about. Okay, so if current is speed is 100%, then the speed of boat will be what? 125%. Okay, percent to percent cancel, by 25 you can cancel it, 5 by 4. So this is the ratio which we are getting, 5 is to 4, 5 is to 4. Okay, this is the ratio for relation purpose, because we have to rectify this. Now what is given? Covers 60-30, sorry, 630 kilometer downstream, means what? Downstream means along the flow of water. So here the speed of what? Boat plus speed of water will help to increase the speed of boat if they are in same direction or not. So x plus y will be the relative speed, that is known as the downstream speed. Okay, fine. In dash hours, so 630 kilometers. So first we will go with the first data. So there are possibilities that all three can be answered, only one can be answered, none of these also the possible value, but we have to go from each and every value. First one, 20 hours. If we will consider time is 20 hours, so speed, relative speed means x plus y, this sum would be what? 630, distance upon time, speed is equal to distance upon time or not? So 630 upon what? 20. So by 2 you can cancel it. Okay, 0 to 0 cancel, by 2 when you will cancel, 31.5. This is the kilometer per hour speed, and this is the sum of what? X plus y, means the speed of boat and speed of stream. So 31.5. Now next thing is 17.5, which is the speed of what? Boat. Speed of what? Boat in still water. Okay, so that is 17.5, means the value of x 17.5 plus y equal to 31.5. So as per this data we are getting the speed of current also, that is 31.5 minus 17.5 means 14. Now we are having x and y both, speed of boat in still water, speed of current also we are having, and the time 20 hours that we applied, after that only we are getting. Okay, see, we have checked this, but how we will verify whether it is correct or not? See, one relation is given between the speed of what? Boat in still water and the speed of stream. So that relation is what? Speed of boat is 25% more than 25% more than speed of stream or speed of current. So even you can put the values also here, 17.5 ratio 14, so you can cancel this decimal, so 0 will be increased here. Now by 35 directly you can cancel 5 times and 4 times. We are getting the ratio 5 is to 4 or not? Or one thing you can check direct, 14. Okay, okay, speed of current 14 is what? The speed of current. Is this clear to all of you? I'm checking your comments also. And this 17.5 is what? The speed of boat. So it is 3.5 kilometer per hour more than the speed of a stream. So this 3.5 is how much with respect to 14? So it must be 25%, because 25% more than, right? Speed of boat is 25% more than the stream. So 25% means 1/4. So half of 14 is what? 7. Half of 7 is 3.5. Yes, it is. So first one is the correct value. It is following. So statement is true as per this data. So this must be followed. Okay. Now second we will check, because there is a possibility that all can be followed. If you will check the option, only 1 and 2. Second, only second and third. Third, only 1. Fourth, all are true. Fifth, only third. Right? Now see, if we will go with second data, so in second data what is given? Time is 10 hours. So x plus y, sum of the speed of boat and stream will be what? X plus y means net speed is equal to what? Speed of boat in downstream is equal to distance 630 upon the time which we are considering, that is 10 hours. That need to be filled out here. Okay. Now 630 upon 10 means the speed, total speed must be what? 63 kilometer per hour. But here what is given? The speed of boat, because two datas are there. Time traveled, okay, taken by boat to cover certain distance, that is given, and the speed of boat. So speed of boat is 35. Total speed is 63 kilometer per hour that we have calculated. Now we can easily get the speed of stream, that is 63 minus 35. So that will be how much? 28. So with respect to this 28 kilometer, 35 kilometer is the what? It is boat, speed of boat in still water, and this one is what? This one is the stream speed. So with respect to this stream speed, current speed, boat speed must be 25% more. So 25% of 28 must be what? Just 1/4 of that means 7. And if we will check 28 and 35, so 35 is 7 kilometer per hour more than 28. So it is also following. Second also will be the correct data. So is there any option where only first and second given? Yes, you are having only first and second, but there is also one more possibility that all are true, means third data also can be true. So that you need to check, that you need to verify. Now see, as per the third data, 14 is given. What is given? 14. Time is what? 14. First value is time, and second value is what? The speed of boat in still water, that is x. So as per that only we are following the data. Okay. First we are what? We are calculating the total net relative speed, and by that we are getting what? Okay. And second thing is what? Speed of boat. So by difference of total speed minus what? The that sorry. uh, that net speed we are taking in downstream, that is x plus y, and the value of x also given. So by subtracting x we are getting the y. Now we, after that we are comparing the first line, because this is the key line which is actually deciding the answer. 25% more, this relation. So see, 14 and 25, so 630 upon 14. So you will get the what? X plus y means relative speed, means the speed of boat in downstream. 630 upon 14. So 14 fours are 56, then 7, 14 fives are 70. So 45 is the total speed which we are getting here. Okay, clear? 45 is the total speed which we are getting here. Now the speed of boat is how much? That is 25, because see, we are following what? The speed of boat in still water. Second data is the speed of boat, that is 25. So total speed means downstream total speed is what? Downstream speed is 45. So 45 minus the speed of boat in still water will give you the speed of current, that is 20 kilometer per hour. So the speed of current is 20 kilometer per hour, speed of boat is 25. So 20 with 20, 25 is how much more? 5 kilometer per hour. So 5 is 1/4 of 20 kilometer per hour, not? Yes, it is. Is this clear? Yes, it is. If we will compare, okay, the speed of boat is 25 and the speed of current is 20. So it is 5 more than this, right? The stream speed. And with respect to this stream, 5 is what? With respect to 25 is 1/4, means 25%. So third value also following. Why I am explaining you in such detail? because you have to understand the approach to attempt these type of questions. Okay, we are not here to do some rectification or something. We are here to learn the what, you people are here to learn the right approach, how you will approach when you see this type of filler, right, these filler type of questions. Okay, so all three are following the case, means justifying the condition. So the given statements are getting true by all three values, so our answer will be option 4, all are true. Let's move on to the next question. And our next question is, working alone, B can complete a work in 30 days. C is twice as efficient as B, and A takes 15 days more than it takes C to complete the work. Working together, in how much time would they be able to complete 18 such work? Means one task they are completing, so 18 such tasks they will complete in how many days together if they will work. So this is I am expecting from you all, do it fast. Tell me first the answer of this. C, working alone B can complete. So first thing, there are three persons, A, B and C. So whenever we are solving the question based on what, time and work, it belongs to your chapter time and work, which is very important for you all. Clear? Now, working alone, B can complete a task in 30 days. So here I am mentioning the time 30 days and the unit of time is days. So efficiency will be what? Per day. Efficiency will be what? Per day work. Okay. Now, in this type of question, as I always say, right, and if you are new to the session, then you must understand when we solve these kind of question, we have to just take what our work as drinking cups of tea. Okay, we are having many cups of tea, so like that we can think about that. But first of all, we must understand what else is given. Okay, what are the details? Working alone, we can complete. Okay, this is the first line, completed this data. C is twice as efficient as B. If C is twice efficient than B, then C will take half time than B or not, because he's double efficient than B. Then he will take what? Half time, 15 days to complete the task. Okay. Now, if we will take about talk about another person, A takes 15 days more than it takes C to complete. Okay, so C is completing the task in 15 days, so A is taking 15 days more than C, means A also completing the task in 30 days. So LCM of this given time will be the total work. So how much total work need to be completed? 30, 30 and 15. Which value is larger? 30, and 15 is completely divisible with 30. So fine, 30 is the total work. How many cups of tea they have to finish? 30. If A finished 30 cups of tea in 30 days, so he is taking how many cups of tea per day? As I said, our work is to complete what, finish the cups of tea. You have to drink that. Okay. So now see, 30 days, 30 cups of tea, so 1 cup of tea per day. Now if we will talk about B, so B is completing, okay, the task in same day, so his efficiency also will be 1. But C is twice efficient, means his efficiency will be 2. Or in 15 days, if he will have 30 cups of tea, he will finish 30 cups of tea. So per day, so per day he will finish 2 cups of tea. 2 cups of tea per day. So if you are getting each and everything well, then do text. Okay, or if you are facing any problem, then also you can ask, free to ask. Okay, now they are asking about A plus B plus C will complete 30 cups of tea is a one task. How many such tasks, such work? 18 such work, means 30 multiply 18. This is the work task they have to complete. That 30 cups of tea is the first task. Such, how many such tasks? 18 such tasks. Okay, fine. Now if we will talk about their efficiency, see, A plus B plus C will finish if they will start working together. So in one day they can finish how many cups of tea? So 1 plus 1 plus 2, 4 cups of tea per day they can finish, right? So 30 multiply 18 cups of tea. Total task is what? 30 cups of tea is one task. 18 such tasks. They are asking what? See, in how much time would they be able to complete 18 such works? So 30 cup, okay, 30 and 18 such works. So 18 times of 30. Okay, this is the total work you have to finish. They have to finish. Divide by efficiency. Total task need to be completed. That is 30 into 18 divided by efficiency. You will get the answer here. Now just cancel it by 2. So okay, 2 times cancelled and 2 times 30 by 2. If you will cancel 30 15 times, and this 18 also you can cancel 2 times. Okay, this 18 also you can cancel by 2. How many times? 9 times, sorry. So 15 multiply 9 means 135 days. How many days required to complete that such task? 135 days. Again I am checking once whether the data is correct or not. Everything is correct, perfect. So I think there must be an option like 135 also. Okay, not an issue. I hope so, but it is completely clear to all of you. 135 days. And instead of 145, the option 5 we are taking as 135. Clear? So our answer will be option D. And it is option E, 135. It is very easy to approach. First of all, you have to go for what? The total work. Then efficiency. If you are having the total efficiency, if you are having the total work, then just divide total work with efficiency. You will get the required time to complete that task. Clear? Now let's move on to the next question, and it is based on number series but different kind of number series. Here, the study the information given carefully and answer the following question. In the following question, a number series is given. After the number series, a number and then A, B, C, D, E are given. Complete the number series starting from given number based on the pattern of the original number series and choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. So I am asking you answers from you all. See, first of all, you have to understand there are two series, 1 and 2. So this 1 is completely given. So you have to analyze what pattern is going on in this. And you just have to apply this pattern here. First value you have, just apply the similar pattern which is given in the first series here, and then answer the question. What will come in place of it, like that they are asking. So I'm expecting the answers from you all, and do like this session if you are getting each and everything well. Tell me fast. Understood? Now tell me the answer. I'm giving you 30 seconds for this. It is easy series, not the typical one. First of all, a complete series is given as they said, and this series will be following by the second one. Here one value is given. A, B, C, D, E are the next terms after that, and you have to follow the same sequence, same pattern. But for that you must know the pattern actually. What is going on here? See, 2, 3, 13, 43, 231, 1361. Okay, now if you will see, it is completely in in increasing order. Okay, and here the value is getting larger step by step. 2 to 3, 3 to 13, 13 to 43. So it might be based on multiple form. Okay, so you can say what? Okay, 2 to 3, 2 multiply 1 plus 1, so 3 you are getting, fine. Okay, now 3 multiply what? 3 multiply 3 plus 4, okay, 13 we are getting. Now 13 multiply what? 13 multiply 3, 39 plus 4. So it is not following the pattern, because first value multiply 1 plus 1, multiply 3 plus 4. So no, it is not following the pattern. Now 2 multiply 2 minus 2, sorry, minus 1. 2 multiply 2 is equal to 4. 4 minus 1, 3 are getting. Now see, okay, next. Now 3 multiply what? 4 plus 1 might be possible. No. 3 multiply 3 plus 4. Okay. So first we multiply with 2. We are subtracting 1. Then in next step, we are doing what? Multiplying the value with next number 3. But we are adding what? 4. Okay. Now multiply the next value with 4. 13 multiply 4. Okay, 52. But minus 9. Okay. Now 43 multiply 5. That would be equal to 215 plus 16. Then 231 multiply 6 minus what? So that's what, okay, 230, 200 multiply 6, 1200. Are you, okay, just check the approach which I am applying to calculate also. 231 multiply 6, 200 multiply 6, 1200, 30 multiply 6, 180, so 1380. 6, 1 multiply 6, so you are getting what? 1386. Minus 25, then only you will get 1361. So this is the right approach, right? This pattern is actually following. But you will ask me, okay, I understood we are multiplying 2, we are multiplying 3 in next step, then we are multiplying 4 the next number, then we are multiplying 5, then we are multiplying 6 in the next steps. Okay, this sequence is working. But first we subtracted 1, then if you will see plus 4 is there. Okay, that also we understood. First we are subtracting after multiplication, then we are in next step we are just adding after multiplication. Then in next step multiply, then minus must be there, minus 9 is there. Then after multiplication in next step addition must be there, that is there. Then multiply 6 minus 25. Okay, minus plus on alternate basis with multiplication, that we understood. But 1 4, what is this? So see, 1 is the perfect square of 1, then we are adding the square of 2 after multiplication. Then 9 subtracted 9, so we are subtracting the square of 9 3. Then we are adding 16, which is the perfect square of 4. Then we are subtracting 25, which is the perfect square of 5, right? So I hope you understood the pattern now. So the similar thing we have to apply. Okay, and the logic is what? Multiply 3 plus 4 means plus 2 is okay, multiply 2 minus 1 square, then in next step multiply 3 the next number plus the square of 2, then in next step multiply 4 minus 3 square, then multiply 5 plus 4 square, then multiply 6 minus 5 square. Why I am repeating again and again each and every sequence? So that you can understand the right approach, what you have to apply in the exam, how you have to approach. Okay, it is not about okay we got the answer then we can move on. No, you have to understand, then only we can move. Okay, see, now they are asking us the value of E, the last value in the okay, the last term of the series, the value of E, what will come in place of E. So just apply the same thing, and this, after applying this same thing, you will get the value of E. Okay, this can be 1 4 6 7 4 5 6 8 3 7 8 9, any one of these 5 values will be your answer. So this I am giving you as a homework, as we already solved, because we have already solved the pattern, and the same pattern you have to apply here. So I'll be expecting your answer, the value of E, in the comment box. Okay, now see, after this another question is there, the same pattern: 1 226 482 771 1095 1456. And here they are asking what will come in place of E. The same question they are asking, the place of E. So I am asking you, okay, what will come in place of E, what will come in place of B, and what is the difference of B, E and B? E minus, not E and B only, E and A. Because they can ask you any type of question, right? They can ask you, okay, E square plus A square will be equal to what? Or see, E multiply A is equal to how much? Like that also they can ask. We have seen such kind of question in previous year. So that's what I'm okay, asking you to prepare for each and every type of pattern. It is not different. They are just putting the values. They are just asking the extra calculation. Nothing else. Okay. So see, what will come in place of E? Here you have to understand. So first of all, first series, second series. First series pattern you have to determine 1 2 2 2 6. So plus 225 is there. Then 226 to 482. So plus 256 is there. Then 482 to 771. Then plus 289 is there. Then 771 to 1095. So if you will check the difference here, plus 324. Then 1095 to 1456. So the logic is plus 361. So are you getting the logic which is going on here? First we added 2 to 5, which is the perfect square of 15. Then we are adding 256, which is the perfect square of 16. Then 289, which is the perfect square of 17. Then 324, which is the perfect square of 18. Then 361, which is the perfect square of 19. So 15 square in first step, first to second number, just add 15 square. Okay. Then A to B plus 16 square. Then B to C plus 17 square. C to D plus 18 square. D to E plus 19 square. So here I am asking you some more question based on this, and I will be expecting, right? I'm expecting actually the answer in the comment box from you all. If you want to prepare yourself in a better way, if you actually want to crack the exam, then do answer when I'm asking, because by answering, by solving only you're going to confirm your selection. Okay? By this practice you will be what, perfect in such kind of pattern. Okay, so here I'm asking the value of E and B separately in this particular question. Okay, and the difference of E and A. Then one more thing, multiplication of okay, b not B multiply C, it will be a huge value for you all, but okay, B multiply C. Okay, the product of B and C. That is what I am expecting from you all. These are the questions, and do comment in the comment box. Try to solve it, and it is easy to solve. I have told you everything. And also I have given you one more question, data interpretation, last question. That also you have to answer. Okay, so next question. Okay, the next question is completely different, and it is based on speed and distance. Okay, if the ratio of speed of train A and train B is 8 is to 9, and takes 20 seconds, it takes 20 seconds to completely, they take how much? If the ratio of train A and B is 8 is to 9 and takes 20 seconds to completely cross each other in same direction. So they are moving, both the trains are moving in the same direction, and they are taking how much? 20 seconds, means time is given, and their speed ratio also given. Fine. If the ratio of their length, so ratio of their length also given, 5 is to 2, that is also given. Then find the speed of slow train. Okay, find the speed of slow train, and your options are 15 kilometer per hour, 20 kilometer per hour, 12 kilometer per hour. Cannot be determined, and none of these. So this is what the here you have to actually, you have to check whether you can get the data or not, because see, two ratios are given. They are asking us the speed of train, slow train. Okay, fine. And just saying, okay, slow train speed is s1, faster train speed is s2, time taken by them, that is given 20 seconds to cross each other in the same direction. Okay, and now their length ratio also given. So L1 is the length of first train, L2 is the length of second train. Fine. So S1 is to S2, this ratio also given us, that is 8 ratio 9. Okay. Now their length ratio is also given, and that is 5 is to 2 in the same sequence. For determining the speed, we must know all other data or not, because see, here we can assume that okay, S1 is 8x, now S2 is 9x, kilometer per hour or meter per second, like that, meter per second, because everything what the time is in second, then we have to take speed in meter per second. So we are just converting that into that form, particular form. So okay, meter per second. Now length, L1 and L2. So we can say that first train length is 5 by, second train length is 2 by. You can easily solve, you can easily get the answer in 30 seconds. You can, by just checking the data, you can decide the answer. Because see, you are not having the speed even, that ratio is given, and length also, because see, speed is equal to what, when they are moving in the same direction, then the relative speed will be s1 minus s2, sorry, s2 minus s1, because s2 is larger than s1. S2 minus S1. This is the relative speed. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So relative speed is S2 minus S1. Fine. Equals to what? Distance. Distance is the length of both the train. You have to add that L1 plus L2 upon the time taken. So for finding out the length of train, you must remember, okay, you can get what? Okay, 9x minus 8x means x meter per second. Okay, equal to L1 plus L2, 5y plus 2y means 7y upon 20. See, here only not x unknown, because if we get the value of x, then only we can find out the speed of the slower train. But can we determine the x here? Y also unknown. This y, this represent the length actually. It belongs to what? The length. Two data are unknown here. Means two details are not given. They should have given us some detail about the length also. If they have given us some detail about the length, then full detail, not some, because ratio they have given, actually about the difference of their length, right? Like that also they can give. Okay, difference of both the train length is what, that 30 meter, 300 meter, like that they have given, then we can easily get actually the answer. Okay, but here the data is not sufficient, because we are unable to find out the value of x, because y also unknown. So two data, when, if you will see, when two data are unknown, then it is impossible to solve. Okay, one data value we must know. So that's why we can say cannot be determined, data insufficient. So hope so it is completely clear to all of you. Suppose if they have given you the difference of their length is 300 meter, both the train. Okay, then in that particular case, can we determine? Yes, in that case we can. How? See, 5y, 2y. The difference is what? 3y, which is given 300 meter, which I consider, right? 300 meter, if they have given like that. So y is equal to 100. If y is 100, then total length of both the train, mean total distance will be what? 7y means 700. 700 upon 20, you can easily get the value now, 35 meter per second, like that you can calculate, right? Because that would be what? Then in meter. So I hope now you understood how you can find out. Okay, now this 35 would be what? This would be the answer. No, this is not the answer actually. This is the value of x. If we will assume the case of this 300 meter, I am telling. As per the given data in the question, we can say cannot be determined will be the answer. But if we will consider this one additional detail is given, the length difference is 300 meter. Their length difference is 300 meter. Then you can get the value of x as what? This will be then 35. Now if x is 35, then you can go for what? Okay, the speed of second, the slower train, that is 8x. So 8 multiply 35, this would be equal to 280. So 280 meter per second. Okay, so like that. So I have given you some detail, and I hope so you understood each and everything very well. So okay, now we have done for today, and I hope you understood each and everything very well. And if you understood, then do like the session and share with others also. And also subscribe our channel, right? This is the special initiative, special channel for all the regulatory exam from Oliveboard. Then do support it, subscribe and share with others. And also download our app from the Play Store. Link is given in the description box. And the detail about the other courses, right? All courses, if we will talk about RBI, if you are preparing for that, right? Grade B, RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, or any Nabard Grade A, SEBI Grade A. So, right, any of these exams, then you must go for what? You just download our app and go for the course, right? Just subscribe the course, because here you are getting the proper mentorship with what? Dedicated mentor and well customized plan. So many more things are there. You can just download the app, and when you will download, you will understand, okay, each and everything well. So we'll see you in next session. Till then, keep planning and keep shining with Oliveboard. Thank you so much. Bye bye.